Privacy policy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Kuni. I've been wanting to play this game for a while. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. But now, I can play it all I want. Like, I have it. So let's go ahead. Let's look at, audio. Yeah. Oh, okay. Graphic settings. Full screen. I guess the audio settings are... The default setting you can to enjoy some challenging battles. Okay, whatever, why not? I've never played this game before, as I said before. Ooh, it's gonna be a journey.
Get a move on, Ollie boy!
Slow down, Mr. Drippy.
But Ding Dong Dell's just down the way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Huh? What do we do?
Run for it! Ah! Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
That's right. A whole nother world. Beautiful, innit?
Level 5 game. Hirohina Kimotomaru Yasuhiro Akisaga Kidney Staff Hiroyuki Watanabe Nice little music. Welcome to Motorville. Drive safe? Is this a game or is this an anime?
Sorry, mister.
It's looking more like an anime.
Good morning, Miss Layla.
Why, good morning, Oliver. Your groceries are over there, honey.
Thanks.
Oh, I almost forgot. Did Philip find you? He said he had something to show you, dear.
Really? So he finally finished it, huh? Do you know where he is right now?
He just stepped out with some deliveries for me. I doubt he'll have gotten far.
Thanks, Miss Layla.
Oh, say hi to your mother for me.
Sure thing, Miss Layla.
Hey, Ollie! Over here!
Oh, it's Phil. WASD to walk over to where Ollie's standing. Approach Wally. Approach Philip, and smiley face will appear.
Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready.
So what Miss Layla said? Is it really what I think it is?
What else would it be, dum-dum?
Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do now?
What else? We take her for a spin. Tonight.
What, tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom, and...
Sure. You go ask your ma. And then when do we do it, huh? Tomorrow? Next year?
Well, No, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet.
Sure we will. Okay, tonight in my garage. Be there or be square.
Huh.
Sure.
I wonder what time period this is. What is this?
So, this is the child who will save the world.
Or so says the crystal ball, Your Radiance.
The Dark Jinn's power alone will not suffice.
I fear not.
What is the child's name?
Oliver, Your Radiance.
Oliver.
Huh. That's really interesting. Minimap will display at the top, blah blah blah, obviously, like most games. Ah.
I'm so bored.
I like this. Well made. Not from what I can tell.
Hey, Mom. I got the groceries.
Thanks, sweetie. Just pop them on the table, will you?
Say, Mom,
Did you say something, sweetie?
you're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh, yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Yes, I suppose I will.
Oh, you will, huh?
Ooh,
Will
somebody's
you
going
stop
to be a
being so
bad
mysterious
boy.
and eat your breakfast? You'll be late for school. And chew before you swallow.
Thanks for breakfast, Mom.
This boy eats like I do.
See you later, Mom.
Bye, sweetie. You be good now.
Just eating things whole.
I will.
Philip, didn't go to school yet? Ah, school schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the streets of Motorville. Oh boy, I can't wait. When can I see it? Oh there, cowboy, not so loud. Don't forget, this is our secret. Hey, dum-dum, you didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she has a concert to practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect, then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure am. Tonight at your garage. I'll be there. Oh, shit. Now's my chance. I have to get to Philip's garage. Press Z to open the main menu. You will then be presented with a range of options. Blah, 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 blah. Additionally, menu options will become available as you progress through the game. Oh, you can save. And once you have saved your game, you can select continue from the title screen to restart from the point where you left off. You can now use the main menu! Oh, this is going to be... Motown Motors.
Hey! In here! What are you looking at? What is it with that kid? What kept you, Slowpoke?
Sorry, my mom just wouldn't go to bed. So, is it finished?
Sure is. The last bearing's in, and she's primed for action. Wanna see?
Do I ever?
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Wow!
Oh, is this neat? Phil, this is so neat!
You betcha.
It's so neat!
The new Coupe Deluxe ain't got nothing on us, Ollie.
It's not even close.
So, you ready to hit the road, kiddo?
Yeah!
Uh-oh. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo, if you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean that? Oh boy, okay, wait right here. And watch out for Starry Mary, will ya? You know, the girl who was spying on us before, I swear that kid is cracked. See, there she is again. I'll bet that tattletale goes straight to her olds. She wouldn't do that. What are you, sweet on her or something? Go check out. I'm ready. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back.
All right. The coast is clear. I better go tell Phil.
Don't go.
What? Huh?
It's bad. Please, Oliver. Don't go.
Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name?
Ollie! What's taking you so long?
I'm sorry, Phil. Someone saw me.
Oh, man. Who was it?
Oh, that girl over... Huh?
What are you talking about? Huh?
Of course, there's nobody there.
There's nobody there.
Strange girl that appears out of nowhere.
That's weird. She was right there. A girl.
A girl, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet it was that dumb, Starry Mary. Oh no, couldn't be. She's not allowed out. You must be going screwy or something. Anyway, come on.
Oh, okay.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world. But unfortunately for him, his light is yet a mere candle in the blackness.
Indeed. He may be the child the prophecies speak of, but he is a child nonetheless.
Yet these humans can be disturbingly powerful. Did the other's darkness not engulf the land entirely? Might this one not prove equally tenacious?
What would you have me do, Your Radiance?
Such saplings must not be suffered to grow.
Very well, Your Radiance.
He who would save this doomed world must die.
Mom! Help me!
Now what's going on?
Sweetie? Where are you? Oliver? Oliver?
You're kinda busy tomorrow, huh?
Well, now that you mention it, I do have to practice for my concert in the morning.
Oh yeah? So, you'll be in bed kinda early, huh?
Oliver. Oliver.
Oh dear.
Would you listen to her purr? Ready? Take it slow to start with, okay?
Yep, got it!
All right.
Oh dear.
We have liftoff! Whoa! Ollie!
Oliver? Philip, what happened?
It's Ollie!
Oliver! Oliver? Oliver, wake up!
Mom?
Oh, sweetie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I'm sorry. I swear, if I'd known, I never would have.
Don't be silly, Phil. What about your car?
That hunk of junk, I can make another one in no time.
Well, I think you two have had quite enough excitement for one day.
Yes, ma'am. Ja!
Are you okay, Phil?
Must have twisted my ankle back there.
Whatever will you children get up to next?
Allie!
Allie,
Allie?
are you okay?
Mom? What's wrong?
Oh, my.
Mom?
She always did have a weak heart.
Mom?
Oh, dear.
I'll fetch the doctor.
Mom!
Oliver, sweetie. Oh, sweetie.
Mom!
You'll be okay. I know you will. Be good now. For me.
Mom? Mom? Mom! Mommy! Don't leave me! Mom!
Sentimental fool. Sacrificing herself to save her child.
And yet, thanks to her, the boy lives.
Of course. But shorn of his mother's love, to whom can he now turn for guidance? And soon he will come to our world, where our powers are strongest.
Very good, Your Radiance.
Poor kid.
Let us see how this story unfolds. I'm sure the ending will be engaging.
Oliver, honey, I brought you some apple pie. I'll just leave it here for you, okay, dearie? Now, you'll just have to wait until dinner, Timmy told him. Oh, it's so sad. He's been in there 3 whole days now.
Poor kid.
Oliver, Mummy starts her new job today, but she's asked someone very special to take care of you. Mummy spent a long time making him. I'm sure he'll look after you very well. Be good while Mummy's away, okay?
Mommy!
Is something wrong, sweetie?
Just come back soon, okay?
Of course, sweetie. We'll always be together, Oliver. Always. Always.
Mommy, come back. Please.
Whoa, what's all this, Anna? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free! Free!
Huh? What just happened?
You just witnessed the rebirth of Drippy, Lord of the Fairies.
Who?
What, are you deaf or something? Drippy, Lord of the Fairies, I said, didn't I?
Drippy.
That's right, and I'm sick to the teeth of you a snivelling and moaning. A proper crybaby bunting you are. 3 days, man. I mean, I've been sad before, but crying for 3 whole days? I'm surprised there's a drop of water left in you. You're a big boy, man. 3 days is, well, it's unheard of.
What?
Oh dear, bit flummoxed, are we? Bit lost for words. Not to worry, man, I got all the answers. Oh, but prepare yourself. Explaining all this is going to take a while. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Tidy. I like your style. Very honest, and you stay that way, okay? Take you far, it will. On with the show!
Okay.
See, it's like this, see? What it is there's more worlds out there than this one by here. There's what you might call parallel worlds, see? They're like worlds along by the side of your one. And one of those worlds is my world. That's right, a whole nother world.
Another world?
There's quick you are. And that is the Lord of the Fairies. The reason I'm by here in this world of yours, well, it's because there's a proper bad apple trying to upset the peace of both our worlds, see? Shadar, the Dark Djinn, his name is. And what he did was, he took over people's hearts and spread war and ruin all over our world. Tried to stand up to him, I did. And he turned me into a flippin' doll and kicked me out of our world and into yours, the rotter.
Uh-huh.
And then you went and cried all over me and poof, the curse was lifted, just like that. Which makes me think you must be the one we fairies call the pure-hearted one. The one the legends say will save our world. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover, eh? So, anyway, that means I better get you over to our world and have you get rid of Shadar for us. All right with you?
Me? But how can I?
Don't fret, man. It's a big responsibility, I know, but you'll be all right, especially with me to help you.
But
Oh, want me to ask properly, do you? Fair dues.
What?
Oh, pure-hearted one, will you please come and save our world?
No.
Sorry, I must have misheard you. What did you say? Go on once more, but louder.
I won't do it. I mean, I can't do it.
This is why they say never work with children. I ask nicely, and you give me a hearty, yes, sir. That's how this works, see? Gee whiz, that would be swell, you say. It's just how these things are done. It's tradition. How am I supposed to work with this? It's like he's never read a story in his life.
But I don't know anything about your world. And I just can't right now.
What, because your mum dropped dead?
Yeah.
You got a photo of her? Hurry up, will you? I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Let's see now. Blimey. It can't be. But then it can't be a coincidence, neither.
What is it?
The great sage Alicia. Then we might just be able to save your mum.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You ready for another earful?
Yeah.
The souls of people in your world and my world are connected, which means people from over by here have another version of themselves over by there, called a soulmate, see? And people with soulmates can even look like each other. Now, your mum, well, she shared a soul with the great sage Alicia. A proper talent she was.
Huh? So my mom was a sage? But how does that help us save her?
Well, Alicia tried to take on the Dark Djinn, but his power was too much for her, and he trapped her in this dark jewel called the Soul Snare. When that happened, then the link between hers and your mam's souls would have been cut off. But if you could free Alicia, it just might fix the link, and who knows, it might even bring your mam back.
Is that really true?
I can't be sure now, but it's possible, yeah.
Wait. How do you know all this, Mr. Drippy? You've been a doll this whole time.
Ah, now there's clever of you. Good question, lad. It's like this, see? I'm not the only fairy. Even though I was stuck by here, my buddies were keeping me abreast of all the goings-on over there. How? I suppose it's what you might call telepathy. And that's not all. I was sending my lordly orders back over there too, having them spy on Shadar and that, you know, tidy, huh? What is it?
I'll do it. I'll come to your world. I'll come with you and save my mom.
Oh, that's marvellous! You might be doing it for all the wrong reasons, but if it saves our world, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Tidy! We better get going then. Chop chop!
Okay. But how do we get to your world?
Oh, curious, are we? Alright, I'll tell you. First thing we need is a drop of magic. Go and have a dig around in the fireplace. There's something hidden there so nosy Parkers won't find it.
But why would anybody hide something in there?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Look lively.
Huh. Well, I will admit, that guy's accent is kind of annoying. I don't have anything against his accent, it's just the way he uses it. Oh boy.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book.
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The Wizard's Companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't, now would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the Wizard's Companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The Wizard's Companion.
You obtained the Wizard's Companion. Now listen up, I'm gonna teach you what's what in that Wizard's Companion of yours. If you want to have a read of it, press Z to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then you just need to choose it with enter, and you can leaf through the Wizard's Companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll soon get into it. I almost forgot the first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the Wizard's Companion is to make a pledge. You'd rather do all you can do to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flipping worried. It's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest art. You don't even have to write Oliver. If you don't want to, you can write Bunting, Crybaby, or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Oh, go on, scribble your name down. Nash, I know. Well... Is that how you spell Oliver? Hold on a minute. That is not how you spell Oliver. That is how you spell Oliver.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We'll just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least, was it?
Ugh.
Righto, time to find itself some magic wand. Maybe there's one hidden somewhere around here, like the spell book. Haha, you're having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? Now, this was going to be a bit more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will? The huh? Okay, I guess. Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is my small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry that flippin' book, man. Any more, and I'd be crushed. So do fairies tell lies, huh? Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars, anyway. No point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we? Substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand? Well, if you can find something brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, you might just be able to muddle through. Okay, you sure a stick will work? You think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting. Really? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flipping wand? Well, you can't. You can cut that out for a start. It's way too flipping big. You need a stick or something like that. Ain't it? Why don't we go and have a look over there? Okay. How is nobody noticing that thing? This is one proper tidy motor, eh? Might get myself one of these. I'm sorry. No, it's not really time, is it? There ain't anything warm like over here either. Let's go and look over there. So, okay. Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Look up at the top left, the main menu, and you'll see your bottomless bag. There you'll find all your items nicely sorted into different categories. Hey, it's handy. Use Kuni, blah blah. Anyway, next time your pocket tight items, be sure. Okay. Put it in my bag, sure. The bottomless bag is now accessible from the main menu. It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand. You're not wrong, Bunting. Alright. Gotta split up. Then bottom of the searchlight. I'll go and take another look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay? Round it's sticky. Oh, it's you. I think this is a ghost.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was alright me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this!
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato! What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. To cast Gateway, you need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Gah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Almost got hit by a car.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Gateway. Okay.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Go on, boy, back.
Stop that now! Heel, boy! Heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Oh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Ooh.
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me!
You.
So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of Hulk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Huh? Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Rough.
Come on!
Don't fret, Ollie boy. Your old pal Drippy talking through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at the green gauge, health points. Okay. Blue gauge underneath is your magic. Don't worry about your magic for now. Let's just talk about beasties first, shall we? Rough. You see lots of information about them up here, up by here on the right. That is useful, eh? Red gauge shows you their HP. Get that down to nothing, you need 1. These speech bubble thingies down here, down by here, are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough. Try giving that rudder a smacking with your stick. I have to reach all the way up here. Tidy, or should I say nice? That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack. Let's see? Oh, look at that. It's dropped something. You best pick it up. That's what's known as a glim, Ollie boy. Enemies drop them in the heat of battle. Green glims, okay. Blue ones, okay. Of course, you'll have to talk my word for that. What with you having any quick. Okie dokie, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what I preach. Now I got money.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties, but keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, Magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flippin' doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flippin' enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Hey, beautiful Ollie boy. Ah, it's good to be back. World's absolutely riddled with monsters. Spatsu, you see a big exclamation mark. Up over its head, and it'll charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. For an HP in a little bit, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, ain't it? Oh, and here's a tiny little technique for you. If you sneak up behind monsters without them noticing, you can get the first hit in and give you the upper hand. The only thing is, it works the other way around, too. If a monster sneaks up on you, then he'll be able to get the first hit in. Oh, yeah. Here's a little something. Considered a gift from the Lord High Lord of the Fairies. Three loaves of white bread. Thanks, but what do I do with these? Set a munch on one when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time. For those who can't live by bread alone, Ollie boy can use a wand and all. And that knobby thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. We're gonna find ourselves a wand by there, so let's move on, shall we? Minor Byron.
We can do this!
God!
Huh?
God!
Huh?
Results. Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, Nicholas, there's something I forgot to tell you. What's that, Mr. Drippy? Here in my world, you can use blah 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 arrow keys to change your viewpoint. If you're having any trouble with controls, go to settings again and put it in. Which?
Looks to me like a classic case of broken-heartedness.
Broken-heartedness? You mean that thing you were talking about before?
That's right. The broken-hearted are people who've had part of their hearts stolen. Poor souls just aren't themselves. Go all weird and useless, they do.
So his heart was broken by...
Keep up, will you? Shadar, innit? If anyone tries to stand up to him or does anything he doesn't like, he breaks their hearts into pieces so they can't put up a fight.
Jeepers. But if he stays that way, we can't get into Ding Dong Dell.
And you'd better cure him, ain't it, Ollie boy? It's time to mend your first broken heart. And how do I do it? Well, you can't do it just yet. There's a couple of things we'll be needing first. But I know an old man who's got just what we need. Proper useful, am I? I am. Old man? What old man? What do you mean, what old man? The old man, ain't it? Lives in the woods to the north of here. Proper, deep, and deeply dark it is. That's why they call it the deep dark wood. Makes sense, I guess.
Good day.
See, bonus bag.
Watch this!
Level me up. Ollie reached level 2.
We can do this!
Why is it smacking its own ass? Ouroboros.
Come on! Huh. Yeah! Go! Watch this! Go!
Can I walk across this? A bottle of spring water. Bartender!
Come on!
Pour me another.
We can do this! Huh. Yeah. Huh.
Poison be gone.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I got 1 XP for that. I know, so.
We can do this! Gah! Gah! We can do this! That hurt! Gah! Gah! Yeah!
The deep dark wood. Forest of fairy tales. Look at that, it's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. They're these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. Find places like forests and so on. Can't just plunk yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible monsters, ain't it? There are. It sounds kind of scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be restored. Not bad, eh? Eh? Canada, eh? That's not all, man. These little beauties will also let you save your progress. The traveler's best friend, they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy. That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Right, next up, the Old Man of the Woods. Doo-doo. Okay, wait a minute. What is this? Look at that. That's useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day.
Mr. Drippy! Wait for me!
Who goes there?
Jeepers.
Ollie boy, meet old Father Oak. How do, you a leafiness?
Oh, Drippy, it's you. And to what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I got a visitor by here from another world, see? And what it is I was wondering if you might lend us a bit of a hand, like.
Oh, I should have known. You only ever come to see me when you are in need.
Sorry, you tall ship. You know I'm always very grateful.
This boy.
Ah, spotted it, did you bark ship?
Well, well. The pure-hearted one. He who will drive out the darkness. And Drippy, you mean to...
That's right, your ancient ship. We're off to give Shadar a right royal hiding.
You? Why? As reckless as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. But first, we had better give the boy a familiar, had we not?
Oh, yeah! Clean forgot I did. He's right, Dolly boy. It might be a bit early, but I suppose we better teach you how to conjure up familiars, innit?
Familiars?
Yep, familiars. You're in our world, you can magic up little fighting creatures from your heart, see? They're called familiars. Where we're going, the beasties are only going to get bigger and meaner. So, you're going to need a helping hand, or claw, or beak, or tentacle.
Can I really do it?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You want to help your mum, don't you?
Sure I do.
Well then, grab your wizard's companion and turn to the page marked Form Familiar.
But Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. What? The boy is correct. Look at his wizard's companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. Does this mean I can't cast the spell? Oh, I'm not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. Received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. By simply possessing the page for a particular spell... But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you'll be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, just as life. Don't worry about that now, man. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy.
Tidy work, Ollie boy. Look at that. A warrior from your very own heart. A familiar.
This is a familiar?
That's right. The fighting spirit inside you made flesh. A soldier of your soul.
And he can really help me fight? Huh? Ouch! That was a mean trick.
And the stronger you get, the harder he's gonna hit as well.
Wow.
So this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us. Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give the little fella a name, eh? Yeah, let's just go with that. Oliver, we cannot let you set off with only that withered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. You received a page describing the Healing Touch spell. Tidy. That's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventure. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I'll give you a gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire, that one does. Plant-based species living hate Fireball. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you! You would never hint your spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You've received a page describing the Fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press C any time to open your spell menu. With a spell... While a spell like Healing Touch can be used anytime, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something of a loss, I would recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You cannot use the spell menu!
Uh-oh!
Huh?
Spoiling for a fight, is it? Better give him what he wants, Ollie boy.
Huh? But what do I do?
Just think what you want him to do and he'll do it. It's as easy as falling off a log, man.
Okay. Just think what I want him to do. Here goes.
Teeny
Let's
bopper.
do it!
Oh, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you gotta pick who's going to fight out of you. You and your little friend. We've gone to a little trouble making him, so let's give him a go. Selecting.
Here goes!
Now let's send him into the fray, shall we? It's your familiar stamina gauge. What that does is show you how much longer he can fight for. See, the longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So, before that happens, you'll have to call him back to you for a bit of a rest. Again, oh, there's something else about the measure now. See that little mark right here? That's a sign. Yeah, come on. It's sort of like a star, except there's only 4 of them: sun, moon, star, and planet. Everyone gets on better. Like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Now let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. What you have to remember is that you and your familiar share AP and health. So if a familiar uses a trick, takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP that'll suffer. Cracky, this is a long lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar stamina is always going down, so you need to swap with him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing Q. Now I'm going to stop talking. Cool. So now you know how to fight with a familiar. Eat, Ollie boy. To be a true continual, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and when he's not fighting, little fella can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. Cage cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's others. Words that could teach them new tricks. Tidy. Feed the little biters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full. Sweets, though. They'll end up getting full up adoration in moderation. That's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember the creature cage is where you look after your familiars and take it from there, eh? Creature cage, gotta promise to look after him real well, Mr. Drippy. Creature cage is now accessible from your main menu. I almost forgot, we had something we wanted to ask you, your truckiness. There's a guard down in Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shadar's evil spreads still further, so you'll be needing... That we will. Your Okitude. There's quick you are. You still got it, ain't you? Oh, patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. You're not lost it, have you? I lost it the instant I put it away safely among my upper branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. While I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. I didn't mention you were in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? Mr. Drippy, we should help out. We should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? How very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright, alright. I get the flippin' message. Go on. What is it you need us for? Oh, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with that old fella? I'm afraid he's becoming rather unruly of late, and he's neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We'd better help you sort him out, eh? Guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie, but you've got a familiar on your side now, Mum. You'll be fine. Okay, I'll do it. How very kind of you. Guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spell's not familiar. You're turning into a purple wizard, eh, Ellie boy? I guess I am. Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, piece of cake, man? Now listen up. If you look into the main menu, you'll see friends and familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's abilities. It looks a bit complicated, and there are a fair few options kicking about in there, to be fair. But you'll soon get the hang of it, Now, you're still new to the wizard mark, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? Keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, you see? So you'll probably make some new mates before long, and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Healing touch. Yeah, quiet. Hey, there's no jumping. Hey, a chest. Evil channel with like that. whispering waterfalls. Look at that guy. This one, you army boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get the guardian. I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I'm familiar. Help me now. As brave you are. Don't forget. If the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. Sure won't. You should try to familiar yourself with the main menu while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not gonna break anything no matter what you press. So have a good old poke around at it. And you learn new skills, and that new options will come up on the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, man. No worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and onto the Guardian of the Wood. We go. Oh, fuck, it's right here. Well, unfortunately, that'll be all the time I have in this episode. If you liked, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, all that stuff, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.